What's up, y'all? Winnie here, and welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog. So, I had this idea either late last year or early this year that, hey, I've done Castlevania and Mega Man and Assassin's Creed and Resident Evil. I have a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog games. I can do that with Sonic as well. But I had that idea before I knew that this year was the 30th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog, and I didn't want it to come across like I was only doing it because of that, which is why these videos aren't starting until June, because I was second guessing whether or not to even actually do it. But what's going to be happening here is I have a certain amount of Sonic games for multiple versions. So I have the Xbox 360 versions of the first few Sonic the Hedgehog games, and then also the Sonic Origins and Origins Plus versions of them. So for at the very least Sonic 1 through 3 and Knuckles and Sonic CD, there's going to be 3 different versions happening. And then I think after that it's just going to be one version of everything. I think. So we're starting with the Xbox 360 version, and the only reason I'm doing the 360 versions of these instead of just doing the Origins collection versions is because the 360 version of one of the Sonic games has its original music. So I don't know if I'll get far enough into it for that to matter, because I've never been particularly good at Sonic. I've always liked the games. I am having a little bit of difficulty hearing it over the air conditioner because there's a heat wave happening as of me recording this. But it does seem like the sound is coming through the right way for the sake of the video. Hopefully. Yeah, sure, whatever. I was about to say, it's one of those things like, yeah, Sonic is supposed to go, but wait. Sonic is supposed to be going fast, but I didn't know that was in there. I usually try to take it slow to not just instantly die. Take it slow isn't the right way to say it. I just don't want to die to the bees, basically. Okay, the air conditioner just turned off and I can hear way better now. Don't know how long this invincibility lasts. Oh, hey, cool. Oh, never mind, I got some more invincibility. I didn't know any of that was down there. Wait, go in the ring. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make on the Origins version. I imagine I will feel it as soon as it happens. I don't think I've ever succeeded at one of these, so maybe this will be the time that I finally do. I don't even really know how it works. I know I probably don't want to go in there, or do I want to go in there? I don't know what controls the turning. Okay. Okay, so I do want to go in there. Got it. So it's touching the peppermints. What's changing the directions? What's changing the directions? Never noticed the weird green birds in the background. Okay, I made it in. I just get a life? Why did I just get a life? Let me in. Let me in. I crave that mineral. Alright! I got a Chaos Emerald. I think this is the second time in my life I've ever successfully done that. Well, it's a continue. It's not just a life. But as an example of me not being particularly good at this franchise and just being a fan of it, I think the furthest into Sonic 1 I've ever been is the second zone. Are those bees? What are those? Fish. Free fish. More invincibility. It doesn't help with, like, bottomless pits, though. I can walk on spikes, but I cannot walk on midair. Checkpoint! Why'd I jump over him? He would have just died. Wait! Come back! Damn it! Would that have been another Chaos Emerald, or would something else have happened? Are they per level or per world? I don't know! Wait, I probably want that checkpoint. Ah. Another checkpoint. Oh, it's this. Oh, there's no revving in this one. Okay, I made it without losing any rings. I didn't think I made that jump, but I'm not mad. Isn't there supposed to be a boss fight? There we go. Destroy the egg. All right. I didn't even stop to see the creatures. I wonder how Eggman's been catching these. Bing. Marble Zone. Eh. Rude. Wee, wee, wee. Yeah. Okay, so I think I was thinking of, I was combining Sonic 2 and 1 in my head. I was thinking this was the level after Chemical Plant Zone. And since it's clearly not that, that means this is the furthest I've ever been into Sonic 1. I don't think I've ever seen whatever level comes after this. Wow. Yeah. So, like, is the strat to not go through it as quick as possible? Because it does seem like taking my time is working out for me. Ah! Reminds me of one of the castles from Mario World. Also, I'll probably never do a Mario version of these videos because I just don't have that many Mario games. Stop. I do have that many Metroid games, but I don't have access to all of them at the moment. I would need a Wii U and the ability to record off of a DS and also a DS to record off of to be able to do that with Metroid. Which is why I've just been doing the individual Metroid games over the last 10 years. I can do a Super Metroid video, I just don't know if I should, because I'm not very good at it, and I don't want to waste everybody's time. I swear, it turns out the way to make it through a Sonic game is don't gotta go fast. That'll be kind of funny. 'Cause as a kid, I always just tried to do it really, really quick because that's the tagline. So why wouldn't I want to do it really, really quick? That's probably something to do really, really quick. Run. Run. Jump. Run. Ooh, I didn't think I was going to make it through those. I don't need those rings that bad. Ah! I also probably don't need to be jumping for that. I keep thinking spikes are going to come out of the wall. Eh. Okay. Wong. That'll protect me from wall spikes. Okay. Wee. I ain't getting no secret level at the end of this, that's for sure. I don't know if I want it to be up here, but I am. What is that? Is that supposed to be a bunny or a bird? Looks like Casper. If that hadn't knocked me into the lava, I'd have been so mad. I haven't seen any checkpoints in this level. It's just kind of been going for it. Oh, you. It's butt, though? It's already dead. What do you mean it's butt? I don't like you. Really now? Okay. It's a caterpillar. How could I just go through? Don't wall spike me. 10,000. Well, that was vaguely stressful, but I did it. And I haven't died yet somehow. Probably just jinxed it. Or am I finally going to get to see what the next, like the third zone of Sonic 1 is? Sonic franchise is as old as I am. Why do I not even know what the third zone is? Why have I never looked it up? Yeah. Rude. No! Yeah, I jinxed it. But what the heck was that? And one thing I do remember about my, like, brief time with Origins is you can make changes that make it so dying in one hit are, like, not a thing. And I most likely will be utilizing that so that I can actually make meaningful progress, because I was going to say, as you can see, I'm not very good at Sonic, but, like, I'm not sure if this counts as being bad at Sonic or not. I know I should probably be careful about how I land on that, though. Nah. That's not even what I thought it was going to do. I was just like, oh, if I hit that the wrong way, I'm going to fall straight through it. Not, if I touch it at all, you're going to die. You stay right over there, lava. Whee! Ah, fuck. Thought I heard something, but that might have been a real-life something that I heard. Push the block. Pay attention. This is making me want to watch Sonic X, even though the only thing I remember about that show is the theme song. Well, I'm screwed. Oh, really now? Really? Wow. Well, at least I was able to have that one ring so that I was able to go back, but I know there's like an amount of time where you just die from time. I don't think it's 3 minutes though. That would just be awful. You raise me up. And I think I still messed it up anyway. Wow. Okay. And there was no checkpoint, so back to the beginning. I don't like this level. Wait a minute. What was that? I hate this level. Where does this go? Really? Really? Okay, no rings. But at least there was not a caterpillar. How? What? What was the point of all that? And I'm trapped. What was the point of all that? Really? This game has soft lock areas on purpose? And so what does continue do for me? Okay, it's the same level. With all 3 lines. Okay. But why did it... Why... I hate the caterpillars. Why did it have that, though? I thought there was something over here that matters. The orb. So now that I know that there's just soft lock areas for the sake of it, like, that mean going over here is just... Really? Really? That mean going over here is just another one? Well, at least now I know that when it does the shooba-da-shoop, I gotta wait for the second one and go in the other direction. Whether or not I make any progress after that remains to be seen, since this zone does not seem to have checkpoints, like, at all. Stay on the block. Second one. No. Whew. Do I want to go up, or... Okay, I don't want to go up. Really? And the caterpillar. Oh, how I hate you, caterpillar. Oh, how I despise you, Caterpillar. Thank you, Xbox. What? Okay, I thought it was gonna just go into the wall. Let's more of these guys. Woo! Wah! Well, it's a good thing I was jumping un... Oh, I hate you so much, Caterpillar! Screw Eggman for those specifically. Honestly, nope. Sonic, I swear to God. Just go! Just go, oh my God! How quick do you do that? What? Are you telling me that if I didn't get this bubble, I would not have been able to... I would have been just screwed if I didn't get that bubble? Where the... Bats. Bats, man. If I touch his butt, I lose my 4 rings. You don't get to do that to me again, boyo. Okay. I have 7 rings. Not that it matters, because if I get hit once, they're just gone. I would like to at least see the boss. Please. I'm coasting off of that continue I got right before I got my first Chaos Emerald. Freaking bats. Stop with the bats! Woo! Thought it was going to get me with spike stairs. I wasn't expecting it to get me with fire. No. No. And the ceiling took the ring. Okay. Yeah, alright, cool. Cool. Sure. Awesome. That's great. Great. Rings? Okay. I got 3 rings and a jump I can't see. Okay. And a checkpoint! So? He's going to be spitting fireballs, isn't he? Oh! Yeah, alright. Guess I'm just screwed then. Bitch! Alright, what's the next zone look like? There's no thing. Because I lost everything. Achievement? Wow. Well, if ever there was proof I've never been here before. Oh! I hum this music all the time. I didn't know that that's what this was. Doo-ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Beep, 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 beep. That. Ah! What the heck? Ah! So, like, did Robotnik make this, or is Sonic's World just like this already? Ah! I am so glad that the second game adds the spin dash thing. No. Is there any reason to go down there? What? Excuse you! There better actually be something down here. If it had just but who are you? What the fuck? What are these things that keep chasing me? Yeah. Oh, cool. There's actually checkpoints in this zone. At least there's that. Okay, so I guess I probably want to go up there. Hey. Oh, it's over to Sonic Origins Plus, because I think Sonic 1 and 2 actually have two different versions in this game. Oh, okay. I'm not sure why it automatically went to Sonic 1 like that. Maybe it's because I played it before and that's the only thing on here I've played. Which would mean... Okay, so if I made any changes to the settings, I don't know what they are, because it didn't show me any of that before I came in here. But as you saw, the game can be played as Sonic or Tails or Knuckles or Amy. So it would make the most sense to play as Sonic, but I'm going to play as Knuckles because it'll be funny. Oh, it has the spin dashing already. Oh. Looks like if once you hit the glide once, you can't do it again. Other than having the glide, it doesn't seem to be that different. Oh, the glide! I didn't know that the glide actually... Ow. Freaking loser. I didn't know that having the glide actually, defeats the enemies when you touch them. I'm not sure if there were this many platforms before either. Maybe this is a new thing because I'm playing as Knuckles. Or maybe they just added more platforms to make it not as cheap as the original felt. But Lord knows that the classic games on the Xbox were frustrating the crap out of me, as I'm sure you heard. Oh, hey! Will I be able to get the first Chaos Emerald again? Ding. Still continues. It'd be funny if I could do the gliding in here. It wouldn't really make any sense at all, but it would be funny. No? Oh, okay. No, don't you go in there. Don't you go in there. No! Dang. What? Oh, that's why there's coins at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, alright. Does it save my progress, or I have to completely start over? No. 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 Loser! Yeah, whatever. Where will those coins come from? Said I had 6 of them, but I don't even know where I got them from. No, you want to go in there. Okay. Don't want to go in there. Don't want to go in there. Don't want to... Don't just... Okay. Stop! Okay. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Don't! No, we're gonna... Screw it. It's not that big of a deal. It's interesting to be able to try again, but it is wasting time. Oh, okay, I guess the coins come from actually making it to the special stage, and it carries over. I guess. I don't know. I cannot change characters whenever I want. Probably. Also, I think the reason that coins thing is there is because lives are turned off. So one of the things is you can do it forever. Whee! Wait. Okay, I guess not getting that. Whee! Punch. Not sure why I can still stick to walls. There hasn't really been a chance to... Okay. As I immediately get an answer to that question. I guess if you spam coins in the secret level, you don't get secret levels next time. I don't know what... My guess is you have to have 50 rings by the end of the level. I thought it was time-based before, but maybe it's the rings, or maybe it's both. I don't know. Wait, I see you. Hang on. Ow. Ow. My money! Oh! And it looks like I also don't lose every ring when I get hit. It looked like I still had 1 or 2 rings left. Now. Get that? No, I can't get that. Doing this is probably making me miss checkpoints. So I said, aren't you supposed to have a spike ball? Well, it's not a spike, but he do be having it. My money! I did still lose all my money when I got hit. No! Okay. Give me that back. feel like he took less hits than this before. Rude. What? There we go. I did miss a checkpoint by gliding. I was still in iframes, don't give me that. Okay, I got my money. Yeah, see? I feel like I hit him enough times last time and it just said no. How far can I get with these nonsense parameters that I'm able to get from this version? My ring bonus was 1, but that's all I managed to cling to. I feel like the frustrating stuff that happened to me in this level before can be trivialized by the gliding. Like, a lot. Except I didn't have a problem with the fire when I was playing as Sonic, so you win some, you lose some, I guess. Despite having the gliding, it does feel like I'm doing worse as Knuckles. Like, I recognize the game was not built around being Knuckles, so that probably is a part of it. But I think in the next game I might try playing as Amy and seeing how much of a difference that makes, because I haven't tried her yet. I also wonder what would happen if I played Sonic CD as Amy, since she apparently gets kidnapped by... Woo! She apparently gets kidnapped by Metal Sonic in that. When I did the video for Sonic CD, I had no idea what was going on. I'm just really hoping that this version of Sonic CD actually has Sonic Boom for the opening and not what happened before. The bats. I just realized, with the ability to climb walls, that one soft lock room can't get me now. No. I just got a life or a continue? Is it because I got 54,000 points? I don't know. It's not live, so I guess I got another coin? Ooh. Oh no! Oh. Bat. I don't know why it kept walking. Does climbing this do anything? I doubt it, but it would be interesting. How far up does this go? What was the purpose in making it even be able to go that high? Guess it was to make sure people don't break the game like in Mario Maker levels. It was in the TVs? Ah! Ah! Ooh, that was close. Jump. Jump. Spikes. More spikes. I'm in my ring. Other than not having to worry about the caterpillars and being able to climb walls, it does feel like it's an objectively worse experience as Knuckles. Oh no! Also, I had forgot about these. That's how I got all messed up before. Still hate the caterpillars. Still hate the caterpillars. Good. Another pillar of lava. Rings. I see you. I can go through these? Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Excuse you. At least you can't sink into the lava. Okay, we escaped. So the third version of Sonic 1 and 2 that I have is the GameGear version, and I don't know how different those versions will be, but I sort of doubt that they'll also let me play as all of the different people. Slime down. Oh, okay, cool. Bonk. Come back. Oh, I just noticed that the torches on the back wall are also putting out light. That's a nice touch. Bonk. Didn't move the camera. Wong. That sound effect reminds me of something. I want to say Digimon, but I'm not sure in what way. But why, though? In the original game, looking up and down moved the camera, and it's not now. Was that a secret shortcut to backtracking? Is that what that just was? Because it kind of feels like that's what that just was. I do want to drop down. All not dropping doesn't give me that TV up there. Oh, even when I hit him with the spike knuckles, it still just kills you. I guess if you're punching spikes with spikes, you're still punching spikes. I guess. Okay, let's ignore that just in case. Okay, that is the way to go. It just looked like I was backtracking. Ooh! It still died, though! I hate the caterpillars. A checkpoint? They add that, or have I just forgotten after literally a single day? Touch the block. No! Okay, I still made it. Excuse you! Okay, so coming over here served no other purpose than to just hurt you with bats. Got it. I'm pretty definitively going to be coming out the other side of this hating the first Sonic game. Like, Sonic 2 was always my favorite, but man, this is not doing it any favors. I know I made it to the 3rd zone because I got an achievement for it. How did I make that jump as Sonic? Bats? Spikes? Mmm! Mmm! Why the bats though, man? Well, at least I can get a couple more rings before the boss fight, I guess. Seriously, how are some of these jumps supposed to be made as Sonic? Maybe Knuckles is slower and that's why it feels like I can't make any jumps. No! I swear he's taking more hits. Get out of here! Frickin' egg. Woo! Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to get to the next one. Okay, I found it. I thought it would have been a little bit silly to stop recording and then start recording for this, but it did actually take me a little while to find the GameGear games. So, Sonic 1 on GameGear. Oh wow, that sounds super grainy. Okay, so how's this one look? Wow. So I believe the GameGear had 2 face buttons. The sounds are interesting. I did used to have a GameGear when I was a kid, but I don't think I ever had Sonic 1 for it, because I remember Tails. And I also remember that it inhaled batteries. The GameGear ran on 6 AA's, and it would eat those things like it was a job. Which it probably was. Maybe Sega had some sort of deal with the battery industry. I don't know. I'm kidding. If, like, I don't think anybody from Sega sees my channel, but, like, if they do, I'm kidding. The invincibility got faster. Oh. Why is Eggman still on it? It just said did I lose? Are the levels the same? Is it literally just a 1-for-1 of Sonic 1 on the GameGear? I guess I'll know if it's Marble Hill Zone next. If I even get there. What? What? Okay, so that immediately answers that it is, in fact, not 1-for-1. spikes didn't do anything. Wonder if you can drown in this game. But yeah, it's looking like the spikes don't do anything. I don't want to lose my rings to test that, though. I did see when I was looking around in the settings that you can turn anti-aliasing on for the GameGear and for the other games. I don't really know what difference that would make because they're supposed to look like this. I don't know what turning off the jagginess would do to it. Okay, now the spikes work. Bro, just jump. Ah! Okay. Why does it keep getting mad at me and staying Eggman? I don't understand. The egg. Is it just gonna be the fight, or is it actually gonna be a level first? Oh. Oh, now I know there's special die music. If you miss the jump, you get an extra life, but you can't do nothing with it, so you just still gotta die? Where are the rings? What? There's not rings? That's some interesting Eggman music, though. Ah! Coming back? Okay. Guess I just have to beat him before he does that again. Yeah, what you gonna do about it, Eggman? Yeah! Box of emeralds. There's no ring because there were no rings. That was weird. Is it going to be Marble Hill again? No, it's Ridge? Okay, let's see what this looks like. Interesting music. Don't like that guy. The orb! Well, they made a whole level out of the parts with the fish bridge. Oh, it's lagging. Oh, it's the thing from Sonic and Knuckles. It didn't help any? Like, at all? Or is it supposed to be, like, progressive momentum? Yeah. Oh yeah. Ah. I could do without the every time I like get hurt. Okay, it is progressive. Did that even do anything for me? Ooh! That's a checkpoint? Okay, made it that time. Indignant! How high will it go? Whee! Extra life. Haha. Wait. It's a Chaos Emerald just sitting there. How do I get it? What? God, I need a certain amount of rings for it to count as a win? Or am I going to a secret level? Chaos Emerald! Chaos. Still bridge? It's still bridge. Where are we going? Or just gotta get all the way up to the factory, so is the game just not very long? Oh, no, no. No, we're not doing an auto-scroller. Oh my god. Alright, so that's going to do it for the 3 different versions of Sonic 1. If you liked it, a like and a subscribe would be groovy. If you want to click the bell, you can do that as well, so that you're notified of future uploads. I guess I could say if you want to click the ring, but I know that's not going to make any difference. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.